Alright, so for the number one property that we want to see coming into GTA Online, most likely be what is known as Orange Mansion, technically, online. I mean, there's no real identifiable name anywhere found in any of the forums or Rockstar guides, but shout out to my good buddy Groovy Mammoth, aka Big Boy B, who actually labeled it Spanish Hogwarts. And during our adventures and travels, was actually the very first one to find it. And I, despite flying over it 1,000 times, had never seen it. But I saw it, and he showed it to me, and after a full walkthrough, I decided that he is completely right. It's got some of the best views in the entire game, and I think it's got some of the best property location in Los Santos. So let's give it a look. Alright, so it's actually, this road here is what it's actually called, according to the map, if you see on the right, it's called Ace Jones Drive. I checked every entrance and exit and did not find a single identifiable house number, but, you know, I guess they just didn't care to add that detail into this one. I haven't seen or done much missions here, except for the CEO missions where you, for the CEO vehicle warehouse, where you actually come and sell some stolen cars here. Apparently whoever lives here is a big car connoisseur, because I bring him or her at least, 20 top range $2 million cars every other week, and he goes through them like hotcakes. So it's cool that there is something to do here, I suppose. But as you can see, there's a pretty cool garage here. I just think this would be a great property. I mean, imagine coming down here and just having your cars being able to spawn out of that garage, or just being able to access different parts of this house and have different features that you could access. I mean, I just love the decor too. It's like old Spanish with the brick and the ceramic. Not ceramic, but just look at this. Wow. The fact that there's still a yard and a freaking little tiny pool. Not that the pool's that impressive, but just look at these views. I mean, it's a little ways up into the hills, but if you're looking for just seriously one of the best properties in the game, I mean, this is it. This is kind of end game for Los Santos. I mean, you have the college right below you. You've got a couple of the great houses, just are millionaires as well. You could have security up here. I mean, this could be your main base of operations. I mean, they add all these amazing features like facilities and bunkers and whatnot. But they never thought, hey, let's give this guy a freaking Bruce Wayne-like mansion, So, I think that's what should be added here. And just look at the house itself. I mean, you can tell just by the number of all the windows and freaking balconies that there's plenty of rooms. We'll go ahead and go down here and check out this lower area before we continue. As you can see, there's obviously the lower area here, comes around. Sorry for the shaky video, y'all. It's kind of new, getting used to this. Taking it kind of slow here. Trying to be as cinematic as possible, but unfortunately my fingers aren't that in tune. Apparently they're doing some construction down here, finishing up or maybe remodeling or reworking it. I mean, look at that. Look at that cool freaking door into, like, it must be a security guard tower, because I mean it is a tower. But they've got their own private road that goes all the way down here, where we'll go ahead and run down here real quick. Alright. Since we're down here, we'll go ahead and okay. As you can see, it comes down here, and these people are standing here in awe as well. Photographers and whatever must be waiting. This person must be a celebrity. But yeah, as you can see on this house, there's identifiable numbers too. So I mean, they decided to add it on some, not on everyone. But damn, what a view! Just a beautiful day, just beautiful piece of property. I mean, look at this hill. Doesn't it make sense? There should totally be like a secret opening here. Your Batmobile can just roll on out onto the street, just tear shit up. This should be the ultimate Bruce Wayne getaway house right here. As you can see, I'm paying all my bills there on my left. heck of a run. I'll start running up here to catch back up. Since we came down that way, we'll go in through the left here. You see this? What a beautiful time for a walk. I didn't even mean to do this, but it's a hell of a showcase here. We'll just... Oh man, look at this view. I mean... Do I even need to sell this place anymore? Good God, you could watch baseball from any part of your property. Back here you've got paths galore. One that clearly goes down, back down through it to the base there, and the other one comes back around. Looks like your property line starts right about here, your wall, maybe. I don't know. Pretty amazing. Just look at that freaking view. Wow. So come back around to the house. I kind of like the mint. I love them. I'm a big mint chocolate chip kind of guy. Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize this is its own separate house from that. Wow. Okay, so this is like I'm guessing a guest house. Must be a guest house. This would be like where I freaking keep all the... This is like Pablo Escobar's private prison right here. Not even, but jeez. This little castle is secondary. Jeez Louise. So yeah, I mean, speaks for itself, but yeah, Spanish Hogwarts. Go ahead and head out to the front. It is obviously the best place. I mean, imagine all the different cool features they can add and options and just showcasing your assets. See, that's what I want in the future updates, is not only just cool features, but the ability just to show off the massive amounts of stuff that we have. Maybe a way to streamline things to make it easier to access it all and inventory it all as well. But this is Spanish Hogwarts, everybody. Enjoy.